Hi guys, welcome to the 12 Days of Magical Holiday Baking, where we're making a series of family favorites as well as some new recipes. Today's is from the cookie book, the Ultimate Cookie Book, and it is a family favorite for Snickerdoodles. Delicious, one of my favorites. I'd like to welcome you to my backyard Kentucky homestead. My name is Kim, and let me show you what we need to make this. So what we will need for the Snickerdoodles is some softened butter, some cream of tartar, vanilla, baking soda, 1 egg, cinnamon, some granulated sugar, and some all-purpose flour. So let me clear this up, and then we will go ahead and get this mixed. So we're going to go ahead and add our softened butter to our mixing bowl, and then we're going to go ahead and turn that on and get it started. We're going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar. And then periodically you want to go ahead and scrape the sides and the bottom to make sure everything's getting incorporated. And it also would help if the bowl was locked down. So now we're going to go ahead and add our egg. And then we're going to add about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Put this back on, and we're going to beat this well. So while this is mixing, we're going to go ahead and measure out our dry ingredients into this bowl. So we need 1.5 cups of flour. So this is a 3/4 cup measure. I'm going to do this twice. So 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. Going to go ahead and get that mixed up together. Then we're going to go ahead and start adding this to our wet ingredients. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and take that off of the mixer. And I'm going to go ahead and start just mixing this by hand. So now I'm going to go ahead and transfer it to a smaller bowl because we're going to set this into the refrigerator for about an hour. It'll make it easier to work with once it's cold. So we'll get this covered up and then pop it in the refrigerator for an hour, and then we'll be back. Okay. Let's get our Snickerdoodles done and get them in the oven. I have the oven preheating to 375 degrees. Once we get these rolled out and into the sugar, we will put them in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. Now, if you want to make the cinnamon sugar yourself, it is 2 tablespoons of granular sugar to 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, but I'm going to go rogue and use what I made on my own. So I just poured some cinnamon into the sugar. So however you want to do it. This probably has a little bit more cinnamon in it than the recipe, but I'm okay with that. So we're gonna go ahead and just take about a spoon. So I'm gonna take a cookie scoop, get out about a little clump. We're gonna roll it, and then we're gonna put it in the sugar. Now the sugar you do not want to keep, you want to go ahead and get rid of it once we're done with this project. Because there is raw egg in this cookie dough, that could be contaminated now with salmonella. So that was a little crumbly to work with. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just work it a little bit. My hands are a little warm, so they will melt the butter and get it all incorporated so that it'll mix together very well. Yeah, that's already better. Spread these about 2 inches apart. So we'll go ahead and get these in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes, and then we'll be back. There we go, we'll let these cool. So we have our Snickerdoodles. It's a classic for a reason. One of my favorites. They are super, super delicious. So check out the recipe if you want a really good cookie. If you're interested in other holiday baking videos, be sure to check this video out. Until the next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.